Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be playing Alan Wake that we were doing last time. Also, my name is Daffy97, but you can call me Daffy. Let's get into this. So this is so we left off. Alright. Last time we fought Carl Stuckey, which probably got taken by the Dark Presence. We learned about the Clugger, who, just like chased the nightmares away. And, yeah. So we also found the station, the phone to call the police station in the gas station. And then, Sarah became the sheriff. And now we're getting checked up in the police station because we went to where the cabin was and it was not there. Now at the police station getting checked up by the doctor, I think.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Oh,
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
thanks, Doc.
Thanks.
Oh. Woo!
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
We're gonna damn later on. But, where the heck is, the police station?
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
I have no clue. Probably in the Bright Falls where there's like the food, the sun thing, probably. No, maybe it's a boat.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's where death is. That's where my wife got sucked in. That's where things happened. Like, oh yeah, this place is heaven. No. I'm gonna say no. But that's just me. What is that? Proper lifting technique to avoid injury and pain. Just bend your back, go on the ground, go up. You have to crouch, keep picking it up, and then you add up there. Go charts.
You're good to go, Mr. Wake. Sarah's probably waiting for a chance to talk to you.
Okay. Sorry, sir. Have you seen this man? Disappeared on 6/20/07. Identifying features, knack for winning contests. Missing Richard Baugh, Bruce Stansky, Jacob Miller. On a camper order hasn't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you. So these might be people that think about their presence. Also, their office, but that was like definitely the second game. That's where the morgue is, which is weird.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
In a second. Just making sure we have all of them. Oh, we have new ones. I forgot where our new ones. New territory. Alright. We can read that maybe later when we have more stuff. We get all them right by the chapter.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stuckey's gas station with Thornton.
That's where I was before.
There's no sign of him.
Oh, no.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Those are recurring characters. Do you have blue eyes? I think you have blue eyes. Bluish eyes. Alright, let's go.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Because the alright, cool. Because the second game is like, this is like double the size, I feel like.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thanks.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say.
Who
if
is
you ever want to
this?
see your wife. Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Oh god, I told you it would be there. Oh, we're outside the office tour. Sheriff. Okay, let us go.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up. You can get to the back lot through that door and down the corridor, Mr. Wake.
Do I know?
Thanks.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here! Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien!
Definitely not, but they were
I know
something.
it sounds like something.
They're not just like regular
drunk
people,
would
so there's
say,
something going on with
but
them.
Believe me,
If he knows up here.
I wasn't
Aliens.
drunk then. I told him, oh yeah, well I don't hear is we're on your feet. Stick by what I'm sticking what I'm saying.
Money. Like, who are you talking to? You're drunk.
I don't think your number's the same as my number. We have different. I know it's not the same as my number. I know my number.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, dude. I'm gonna go now.
How many people
Bye, dude.
think you say everything?
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Oh, hey, it's radio. Radio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Bye, Pat. Love you, bud.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for
That's
me
for
in that
later. We can
abandoned
use that
car.
later. That was an attack.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank
Barry?
God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
There we go. Oh, there's a note here. Cute. One, two, three, four, five. I don't know if I'll see anything, but you know, get all of them. But I'll try my best. TV!
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Is that like Alan? This is like right after for him. Like that's like happening, but not yet, you know? He's sleeping.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted
I hate
to
you,
settle
Emil. I'm gonna
all the
fucking
damage
punch you.
The Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I don't want to talk to him.
I'd
No.
like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not.
I hate
But
you,
I need
Emil
to know where
Hartman.
you'll be staying
Hate you.
so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
Dr. Emil Hartman.
Get
I'd like
away
to
from
invite
me.
you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you
I don't know
talk
what you
to
do,
my
Jake.
wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your
Wait, Jake is my
situation with
wife?
her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
Sorry, Jake
I
from the.
invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Go! Let's go! Look at him. Barry! Let's go, Barry!
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Barry,
Who are you?
Barry,
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
Barry.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here, Barry. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to be here anymore.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Yeah, probably. Probably lock me up, yeah.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him.
The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake!
Yes.
Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Oop.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Cute. Wait, this is the Bucktooth they're talking about. Beforehand. I remember that, like, and the Deer Fest thing. That's cool. Skeleton of Colombian mammoth. Mammothus. Columbia. This estimate is estimated to be 14,000 years old. It's coming from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. Donated to Elderwood National Park in 1998, the Colombian mammoth became Washington State fossil, and Bucktooth Charlie has become the park's official mascot. Who is State fossil? Washington State fossil. It is! That's true! This is a true fact. The Bucktooth Charlie, this mammoth, the Colombian mammoth, that is a true statement of that. It's like state fossil. Cute. Moose. Bison. Oh, he's really tall. Really big. Pet. Oh. Yep. Paleozoic era, 600 225 million years ago. Mesozoic era, 225 to 79 MYBP. And then Cenozoic era, 70 MYBP.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
I can read that because there's stuff I cannot read well. Deer. Nuisances, every one of them. They utterly ruin my tulips every spring. I tried dousing my garden in cougar urine. Nothing helps them. Keep them away. And they come early in the morning too, so I don't manage to catch them in the act. But if I do, I've got my rifle loaded with buckshot ready to go. The problem is population. There's just so many of them. Last summer, my husband driving home from watery, after dark, a whole herd of them was sitting in the road. He drove right into a tree trying to avoid them. The doctor said he could have died, plus they ruined our truck. These things are more dangerous than bears. You can quote me on that. Dorna? Miles?
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
I'm reading everything in here, so I'm not going out. Cougar. Puma. Majestic creatures. If you ever spotted a cougar in the woods, you know exactly what I'm talking about. For such a big cat, they move like a made of air. Look at physics don't even matter to them, just amazing to watch. A Dokumanga and the people get too close though. And make sure you're aware of sporadities when you're hiking or camping. Cougars will see you long before you see them. Park Ranger Rusty. Baya! Grizzly bear. It happened while I was fishing at my usual spot. I stayed out later than I meant to. The sun was already going down. Suddenly, this large animal lumbers out of the woods on the far bank. A grizzly, and a big one. You don't see a lot of grizzlies around here, mostly black bears. They're not so bad. More scared of you than you are of them, but grizzlies are another thing altogether. I froze, of course. I treated a few makings in my life. I don't know what that says. Okay. I know the kind of damage these things can do. Yeah. Started reeling in my line, hoping to get there fast. Grizzly noticing me though, looks right at me. Now I've got a few trout already in my basket, and I can tell the grizzly was smelling, so an easy meal. I started getting into the river. Anyway, I thought I was going to have to run for it in my waders, but then the bear stopped. Looked like it was sniffing there. Whenever it smells, spooked the devil out of it and filtered the way out of come. Give me a good fright, that's for sure. Dr. Nelson. Probably something to do with that lake, because that lake's not happy. Copacetic. It's not good. Big stuffer. Gummy yummies. Garlic and vinegar. Give me first aid. Just kidding. I got some coffee. Give me some coffee. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to him now. Give me the voodoo. This is what I'm gonna tell you about the jungle. I know my pot popped in a fish 17. No, man!
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Poor Rusty, you got a couple of those.
I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, can I have Max as my puppy dog? Let's kill everyone before you get Max.
Meet a kidnapper? Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head.
Did I really, Barry?
I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on
No,
Barry.
it's not funny,
Well,
Barry.
you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
No. The truth. Shut up, Barry. I love you and all, but you need to shut up. It's the truth. Can I say Max? I want to say Max. Max! Oh, look, a puppy come kill the retriever. Oh, cute.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
There. Bye, Max.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Yeah.
Right. Thanks.
Poor Max. Poor Max. Bad, we killed the keys. Let's hit it.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
That's what it sounded like. Okay. Remember, we got a cabin to go to. Oh, it's humongous though. It's like... It's huge. Even games perspective, it's huge. That's where I'm at. I'm like right there. But I think I'm at most there. It's huge. Okay.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Yeah. You don't know what the fuck's going on here, Barry. You know nothing.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Okay, Barry, you stay inside. I'm gonna just double check before I go. Yeah, before I go. Oh! See, I was right. There's a thermos. Good thing I came here. Good thing I came here. Wine? Ooh, cute. One measly little plate that doesn't even look like a plate. I don't think there's any lid to it. I guess in the corner it is like that. Keep lights on. Lights on, Barry. Not that side. There's a well at the back, which is weird. And a clock. Cute. Goodbye, Barry. I'm going. No, keep the lights on. Thank you. Hey, we got a reel in this one. Robert's gonna come attack me. Roger probably gonna come soon. Hey, there's a back porch. Yay, hey, there's another thermos. Why is there two thermoses here? Hey, it's a hot tub! Let me get in there. Let me get in there. I'm in the hot tub. Me, Alan Wake, is in the hot tub. I'm in the hot tub with the clothes on. Oh. How's another well here? Spooky. There's just like two thermoses here. Thermi. Thermoses. Thermos. Oh, 7. Oh, I only have 7 flashlights. Oh.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Goodbye. You do that. You need to do that too, so thanks for doing that, bud. I'm gonna dip soon, but we need to see what this is. Paige! Ew, is there something in here? You can use? No, not at all. Okay, that's the truck.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Let's double check in his house. Oh, I can go here? Cute. Oh, this is probably what the radios are. Cute. Okay. She's gonna have it in this house.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really, just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Yeah.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Alright. That's funny. That's hilarious, actually. Pretty funny. Hey, there's space down here. Oh, time's up right. Yeah. Yeah, there's a river down there. That way. Hi, Swing. Yeah. Did I move that? Maybe. I don't know. Very confused. Maybe this cabin's gonna do something. I don't know. Oh, no, fucking birds in here. Right, I love that for myself. Alright, I think it's gonna happen in this one, actually. You know, guys, I think we're gonna stop here because just in case where it starts, we're gonna do that. Okay? I also this good cabin. Alright, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video. I also hope that you have a good night or day, depending where you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye!